Researchers at Texas State are getting extra help in their effort to identify dozens of migrants discovered in South Texas. It is slow, painstaking work, determining the age, sex, and where exactly a person came from. KXAN's Amanda Brandeis went to the Freeman Ranch Research Facility in San Marcos and got an inside look at this project.
That has to be a horrible fate, wondering what happened and never knowing.
Never knowing what happened to 80 people. 80 lives, each with a different story.
One woman around my age was carrying a lot of food. She wanted to make sure she didn't run out of food.
While researchers may never know the reason each migrant tried to cross the border, they can try to bring them home.
Sometimes they'll have personal notes written to family members or prayer cards or prayers written by hand.
In 2 years, the team has processed 40 individuals, identifying just 3.
He probably has dental records someplace. Where those records are, we have no idea.
But with help from volunteers around the country, they expect that number to go up.
This is a mass disaster in South Texas.
Of all the parts in the process, that can get the most emotional because you're seeing what they had on them at the time that they died.
They can also identify remains closer to home, most recently flood victims.
Well, I've been involved with several mass casualties. It doesn't matter whether it's a undocumented person from along the border or a flood victim in this area. They get the same treatment, the same examination, and the same standard of care.
And while the work could take years, they believe every loved one deserves an answer. Volunteer help came from all over Indianapolis, Ohio, California. Now the team is getting ready to send off DNA samples for 15 more migrants. And Shannon, they're also working with a facial reconstructionist on 20 cases. They hope to get those images on the web soon.
Amanda, thank you. Very important work they're doing. In early May, we took you inside the forensics lab at the University of North Texas Health Science Center that's helping identify bodies in missing persons cases across the country. Using DNA and simple photos online, the National Missing and Unidentified Persons System, or NamUs, has helped identify hundreds of people.